Another question here. Got some really good questions here in TikTok. So I'm gonna. Somebody says Stefan is amazing. Yeah, he's really good, man. He just gets straight to the point. He's a good teacher. So yeah, that guy I watch a lot. And Tech with Lucy is awesome, and then Professor Black Ops also awesome. I like people who are in the field. Like I don't, for whatever reason, I learn better from people who are actually doing the work, and you can tell Stefan Merrick and Tech with Lucy and Professor Black Ops are in the field doing it. You can tell that they're doing it, and from their perspective, it makes me understand faster. So Jalen Moore says, I have a bachelor's degree in network engineering. What are your thoughts on an MS in cybersecurity? My thoughts. So I also have a bachelor's degree in information technology. A degree is a great checkbox. There's a few things I would say that are good about a degree. I'm not going to sit here and shit on degrees, even though, like I said, a couple of my mentors don't have degrees and they're making, they're super successful in this. But at the same time, they're brilliant people. Like I've seen them work. So for them to like, they're humble and everything, but they're super, not everybody has that kind of talent. You know what I mean? A degree, what it does is it helps you to be way more competitive, right? There's no doubt in my mind, I would have gotten much less calls if I didn't have a bachelor's degree in information technology for the amount that I'm asking. I just don't know that I would have gotten that many calls for what I've done. The degree helps. It makes you way more competitive. But your question was, you have a bachelor's in network engineering and you want to know, should you do a master's in cybersecurity? Any degree that you have under your belt is going to make you more competitive. I would argue, having been in this field as a contractor for many years, that a master's degree is normally, if you really, really want to become a manager, a lot of times I just don't think a graduate degree, a master's degree, is necessary. That I'm not telling you not to get it, but if you want to, put it to you this way, managers make more money faster. Like if you're trying to be a manager, that you're going to, the amount that you make is going to be much more than somebody like myself makes, who's not in a management type position. A master's degree will get you there faster. So a master's degree will get you on a fast track to make more money faster as a manager. Now, if right now you don't intend to be a manager, you don't like want to do that, then you probably don't need to do a master's degree, right? Like it's a master's degree. I will say this. One of the places I worked at Verizon, a lot of folks had a master's degree, and those people were badass. So, but they were like lifelong hardcore learners. So just keep that in mind. Like, do it to learn, not just to check a box. Do it to learn. Like if you pursue it for the sake of like learning more and being a lifetime learner and getting deeper and deeper into this and you want to contribute something to academia, then sure, right? I know one thing. I was trying to get a job in a university one time, and it was mandatory I had to have a master's degree, and I don't have one, so that was out. So there's a couple management positions I wasn't able to get because I didn't have a master's degree. There was a couple teaching positions at high level universities I wasn't able to get because I didn't have a master's degree. So it did cut me out of a couple things. It depends. I would say, to answer your question, it depends on what your goal is. Faster money with management, get the master's degree. If you're trying to just stay technical right now, you're not going to, a bachelor's will be enough for you to get a high paying job. I would say get into the role of a high paying job and then get the company to pay for your master's degree. Because they will do that.